This is the Reversible Tin Man, and this can be done as a demonstration or as part of the electrochemistry lab. I do it as a second part of the electrolysis of potassium iodide. It's fairly easy to set up, and like most electrochemistry, it either goes or it doesn't. The solution you can see here is tin chloride in hydrochloric acid. The petri dish, top or bottom, size doesn't matter. The paper clips serve as the electrodes, and they're attached with the clips to a 9-volt dry cell battery. So this is the rest of the setup. We'll move up closer, and I will pour in the solution. We'll see what happens. I'm going to move to give you the view from above. It's much more easy to see that way. I'm going to tell the students let this go until those things, those extensions, are maybe halfway across. Doesn't really matter. And then switch the electrodes. You notice that very little appears to be happening at the white electrode. The yellow electrode is going great guns. Let's see what happens if we switch. You can see clearly the same thing is happening at the yellow electrode that was happening at the yellow electrode when I had them on opposite sides of the petri dish. What is a little harder to see is on the white electrode now, those extensions seem to be disappearing. And that's not just your imagination, and it's not just my imagination. They are actually receding. And you can switch this up multiple times. I always ask the students, well, what do you think is forming? And they're pretty good at figuring out what's happening at the yellow electrode and whether that is oxidizing or reducing. They can figure that. But at the white electrode now, they're trying to figure out, well, maybe it's Cl- chloride ions that are being oxidized to form chlorine gas. And I just kind of look at them and walk away.